after years of trying to work for myself, I'm giving up. And if you want to try to start a side hustle or business, watch to the end because you're definitely going to learn something. Like, I'd say the whole reason I'm giving up is because it's taken away a lot of time from stuff that I know will be successful and stuff I know I'll progress in. And it's just taken a lot of time from that. I'm talking about like getting certifications for my job. I work in IT, so just progressing in there, right? And as of right now, I'm in a position where in the city of Tampa, Florida, on average, like the help desk IT only makes about $20 an hour for 40,000 a year. I'm in a good position where I'm making 60,000 and $30 a hour, or $28 an hour. But that's pretty much the ceiling of where I'm gonna go. The only reason I'm making that much is because I work in the DoD, the Department of Defense, and I have a secret clearance. If that wasn't the case, then I would not be able to get a high-paying job like that. And it's just, I could have been going to college, getting a bachelor's degree, getting more certifications, and just like increasing my value in that field. And instead, I was focusing on like other business, like other entrepreneur ventures, whether it be like hardcore YouTube shorts, whether it be like trying to create websites for other people. It could have been drop shipping. It could have been, heck, at one point, like I was even focused on like the gym, like hardcore, getting like 20 pounds, like going to the gym almost every day, focusing on my diet. And yeah, so like focusing on like entrepreneurship definitely stunted my growth in something that I knew was going to make me money. And in IT, the ceiling of making money is pretty high. You could go, right now I'm in help desk, and I could go into cybersecurity, which is what I want to do in the future. But I guess like just like everybody, the reason I wanted to have a business was to be my own boss, is definitely one of the reasons. I also wanted to be able to put in more work, and that turn, make more money. I didn't care if like my knowledge was setting me back and I would have to learn everything on my own to start making more money. Another big reason was I wanted to be able to work from my laptop and travel the world. I'd say I'd rather have that more than, like a McLaren, a Lamborghini, a big house, ice, gold, like jewelry. I don't really care about like the materialistic stuff. But that's just for like context, like why I actually wanted to start a business. And I could have actually been traveling around the world with an IT job. A lot of IT jobs are remote. A high-paying IT job would give me enough money to travel the world. I mean, I theoretically have enough money to do it now, but I just don't have the remote position that I've been wanting to. And if I would have just went to college, I could have potentially had that. I know a few people that are in that predicament where they have a full-time remote job, and theoretically, if they wanted to, they could just like go to another country to travel. And I'm not like those, like when I tried to, start these businesses and stuff, I definitely went like balls to the wall, like going hard, sacrificing my time in the gym. I lost 20 pounds due to not being in the gym and focusing on my diet, sacrificing my friendships and even my relationship. Like when I was doing the YouTube short side hustle, I was, trying to make videos and editing for like 3 to 5 hours a day, every day, weekends, weekdays, road trips, just anytime I could, really. even at like a young age, you know, I was drop shipping like way back in 2018, or attempting to drop ship. I was drop shipping, heck, even last year, or attempting to drop ship, sold a few items, but nothing really ever hit. Had a vending machine at one point. I would, to be fair, if I would have stuck with some of these things longer, you know, who knows, maybe there's a chance that I could have, you know, struck gold and started, like, things started to click. But when it comes to drop shipping, you know, I was losing money paying for ads. When it came to the YouTube, I was just losing a lot of time. When it came to making websites for other people, SaaS, software as a service, I don't really know if that's was gonna work out. I figured, you know what, let me just switch to something else. But yeah, so like what I'm doing instead, and this is like very important, you know, I'm going back to like the 9 to 5. That's like the whole reason of the video. It's not like I quit, but like I'm focusing on that because I know I've done it in the past. I'm gonna focus on my education like I did in the past to get a better job like I did in the past. Like I know it's gonna work. I'm gonna be applying for college pretty soon. I'm 23 years old. I want to do primarily online. Making 60,000 a year in the position I am now, you know I could be making 100,000 with just like a college degree and a few more certifications and 2 years of time, like just straight grinding. And that's the type of security that like a business doesn't necessarily have, just because like they say like 80% of businesses fail, and I feel like the majority of those like happen in the initial parts. So you know, like I didn't want to like try to stick with like some sort of business and stuff never click. Like going to college isn't the only thing that I'll be doing. Right now I'm investing, and I have recently my portfolio hit 100,000. That's across my retirement account as well as my individual savings, my individual investing account. Currently took a dip, but I mean, for a portfolio update for you guys, as of right now, my individual investing account on Robinhood is 53,000, and my IRAs, I have multiple, are at 38,000. And I guess I'm doing potentially real estate on the side. My dad has like a plot of land, thinking about building something on there and hopefully get some like rental income out of that. But yeah, hopefully you guys can learn something out of this. I think we should make America wealthy again.